What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Zoronden here, back with some Starcraft 2 action today. I have a lower league game. I believe it is gold. So we're going to see some different play styles today. Obviously not the Masters, Grandmasters, or Pro that most of us are used to. Anyways, let's go ahead and introduce today's combatants. In the bottom left corner, coming in the red Terran, is going to be FirstTimer. And his opponent today in the top right-hand side of the map is going to be the blue Protoss MXTBI's FearME. And again, they'll be going up head-to-head here in this TVP map. I've been doing a lot of Zerg lately, so I have not done TVP in quite a while. So, should get an interesting game here today. Hopefully, we'll see how these two players do play. Again, sitting here in the gold league, it is going to be a little different. You're going to see some different tactics, some different styles, some different things. And it's just, you know, it's a lower level of play. There isn't as much APM and macro and stuff like that. So, should be okay, though. We should still have a good, entertaining time. Scouting probe, of course, on its way. And I'm going to take this moment to say, guys, if you have not checked out, I have currently two VODs up on the Team Bloodlust Twitch TV site. So just go on Twitch TV and search Team Bloodlust, and you'll see their VODs. You'll find the two that are Bloodlust Mayhem 1 and 2. They're also marked by my Z, my standard kind of blue Z, so that you can see that as well. They're about 2.5 hours long. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but there are some really good games in there. I've been doing their in-house tournament now for 2 weeks, and it's a lot of fun, and I'll invite all of you to come watch next time, whether I'm casting it or not. It'll air next Monday, probably at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is my time, so you can figure out the math on that yourself. But there is there's 3 rounds. There's 2 kind of semifinals and the finals. So at least at least 6 games each time. So go check those out. Again, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours of content there that is really enjoyable. If I can manage, I'm going to get it uploaded to my YouTube page. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm looking into it. Hopefully I can get that up for you on the YouTube, and it'll be much easier to find. But yeah, go check that out. Give them some support as well. And what is this probe doing? Is he hiding? I have no idea what that probe's doing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and check out FearME's base, see what he is up to. Not a ton going on. He does have his cyber core on the way. Double pylons here. Just interesting to note, to point that out. Those are very huggy pylons. Don't need to worry too much about Artosis pylons this early in the game. So, not sure what he's intending there. Or, well, I know what he's intending there. Just the Artosis pylon thing. In the lower league, though, it's never a terrible idea, really. Okay, and, you know, this is something you'll see in the lower leagues. This guy's clearly lost track of this probe. He could have at least grabbed it and flanked this SCV with it. He also does not need to keep chasing this SCV. Take that probe home, unless he wants to scout with it. But, of course, now he's attacking. He's going to do a little scouting with it. Give him a little bit of props for that one. FirstTimer was supply blocked there a bit, but not very long. He had a supply depot on the way, probably. Or possibly the expansion is not yet done. So now that SCV is chasing this probe around, these two are just pretty much making sure no mining gets done at all from each other. Of course, the Reaper's going to very quickly take care of that probe. And FearME's going to know these Reapers are on the way, and to respond, he's going to throw up a robotics facility, a Stargate, and a gateway. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Probably just counting on the mothership core to do his defense for him. He does have a stalker as well. Keep in mind, though, these guys can jump up cliffs. They don't have to go up the ramp. And he's guarding the ramp. And here come the Reapers right into the base. Stargate does get canceled. He might change his tactics here, or maybe he was worried about it getting sniped off. I don't know, but a probe does go down. The second probe goes down. Photonic overcharge in. And the first Reaper's down. The second Reaper's going to die as well. And so it's a slightly successful attack, I suppose, by FirstTimer. He did get a few probes down, which obviously is good. And it was only 2 Reapers. And so, you know, not a ton loss. Obviously, the 50 gas is a little painful, but he did get a little attack in. And canceling the Stargate was actually probably its biggest effect there. And it had to be in response to FirstTimer's Reapers. I don't see why it would be anything else unless FearME just up and changed his mind, period. Which he is now throwing down. I mean, this is the opposite of Artosis Pylon. This is Quadtosis Pylon going on here. Just all his pylons in one place. Other than this one, I guess. That'll allow him to put something over here instead. Robotics begging to go up. Looks like we might get some Colossus then. I would expect Thermal Lance will be on the way very soon. And Ob's on the field. He's going to go down there and scout. Gateway conversion going down. Obviously, FirstTimer's expanded. I'd never commented on that, but you can see it there. He is sitting on 3 barracks now. Well, almost 3. A couple Hellions on the field as well. He's bunkering up. Looks like a few supply depots here. Not really necessary to do it so close to the barracks, or the command center rather. I would probably throw it near the ramp just so that you can have that high ground advantage and not really allow your unit, your enemy to get up the ramp and spread out along this area. You know, don't allow your enemy to make a concave. Cut them off. Put them at the ramp so they cannot make a concave. The Obs is going to float right over the Hellions. Those guys are not going to be any kind of secret. FirstTimer is supply blocked. Yeah, both players are actually supply blocked right now. And the Obs is going to be happy floating there for a bit. He's going to see anything and everything he wants. There indeed is the Colossus and the extended Thermal Lance on the way. 2 more pylons going up for FearME. 3 of them actually. Oh, not 3. No, 3. Why is it? Oh, I guess that one was done. 2 pylons going up for FearME. Again, something you'll see in gold more often. A player will get supply blocked and then build a bunch of pylons to get out of supply block, and then later on down the road they'll get supply blocked again. It's just something harder to micromanage and, you know, be on your feet about, so in the lower leagues it's not as crisp. Quite a few Zealots up there on the ramp, and those Hellions are going to make short work of them if they continue this nice microing. And, ooh, the Hellions, though, are in definitely trouble from those Colossus. And but the Zealots are pretty low. 1 Hellion does go down. A 2nd Hellion goes down. The Zealots, though, are taking serious beating here. And he's probably going to snipe. Yes, he definitely snipes off that 1. Snipe off a few more with the way FearME's working right now. And these Hellions are getting their name in, taking out so many Zealots. And then last Hellions do go down. 1 Zealot survives. His brethren are just mists at the moment. Ooh, and it looks like that probe was finally found. And he's going to build a nice little proxy pylon. Looks like FearME may be moving out for an assault. Got a good amount of stalkers. Obviously, the Colossus. There is a 2nd Colossus as well. Extended Thermal Lance almost done. So this is a timing attack, more or less, here by FearME. I do like seeing that in the lower leagues. You don't see a lot of timing attacks in the lower leagues. So anytime kind of that works in, that is a good one. And that is a key sign of somebody that is probably going to be moving up the ranks if they keep playing like this. FirstTimer close to supply blocked. If you notice, though, he is flying a few Widow Mines up there. You might drop those into the base. I'm going to keep a close eye on that. Something else flying here to a 2nd Widow Mine drop. It's going to be hard to keep track of this with a battle and Widow Mine drops going on. And here comes a big engagement. The Stalkers up front really taking damage from those Marauders. No Zealots to really absorb the damage he needs to have absorbed here. So the Stalkers are going to have to do it, and that's a high DPS unit. We do have Widow Mines in the mineral line here. Are they going to burrow? There goes the burrow. Both burrowing actually at the same time. 2 missiles get off, and ooh, a lot of workers going down. A 2nd Widow Mine drop is now moving in. Probably going to place them just on the other side of the mineral line here. And they're going to burrow as well, right in the heart of the minerals. The attack is going on down here as well. Protoss really trying to break in. He knows he's going to be having a serious economy problem. Bring up the units lost. He had 12 workers killed by FirstTimer. FirstTimer throwing everything he's got at this army. Having some trouble with it, but I think he's going to get it now that the Stalkers are gone. The Colossus are going to be chewed through. Yes, definitely sniped off. So many workers dead up here. Actually, these Widow Mines never burrowed. Too busy about the battle. And the battle is won. FearME is completely destroyed. He is in, well, no retreat because there's no units to retreat other than the orbital command. It looks like he actually is going to fly out with the medevacs and the Widow Mines. That might have been a misclick. He's going to load up. Yeah, that was definitely a misclick. He's going to load them back up, put them back in. One's going to, there we go. And another missile will go off. Oh my gosh, right in the middle of the workers. So many workers killed there. And with that, FearME's not even going to GG out. He's just going to leave. FirstTimer pretty much winning that with a 4 Widow Mines. He did hold the line here, but FearME could have rebuilt his army if he had an economy. So a very nice Widow Mine drop by FirstTimer to clutch this game. Anyways, guys, I do want to thank you for tuning in. Please do thumbs up and subscribe so I can always bring you more and more StarCraft. It's what I love and what I want to do. So do thumbs up, do subscribe. It helps me out. Anyways, guys, I have been Zoronden, and I'll catch all of you on the other side.